as we'll
You
see
know
the
what?
number 3 team in the country.
You were the first nigga to knock me out the playoffs in the other league, right?
On the 4th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth.
You were the first nigga to knock me out the playoffs in the first league. So it's a lot of firsts going on with you, bro. You think you cool or something because you wearing red? Oh, fuck it. Boo!
The Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Is that freeze?
And they'll give it to the back.
That nigga has off or
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that.
yeah, that's crazy.
When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps you.
Nigga Chris says, "Oh, this."
If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's Carr. It's Edwards. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. He's swarmed by the defense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I've ever ran that in my life, bro, and I'm not mad at it.
And now they're in business.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell fucking no. Oh, my.
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh,
Hey, I know. I know.
Mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up.
That shit teleported into his hands, too. He overran that. Oh, my God.
Oh, there's a lot about that play I'm surprised with. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Ryan? Look at that, Will.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'm not trying to have one of those games, bro.
That one
You know what
bounces
time it
through
is,
the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Sooners and the Crimson Tide, a rematch of a very memorable game last time. Oklahoma had a brutal year, coming off some tough losses, but they circled the wagons and played really inspired at home, and Alabama just didn't show up, Kirk. This was a crushing loss for their playoff chances. They put 3 on the board. That's it.
Yeah, just another reminder of what makes college football so unpredictable. Alabama was starting to build some momentum, looking like they would be a team that would be destined to make it into the playoff. And of all games, to show up flat, just didn't look inspired against Oklahoma, who was having a down year.
It's a fumble. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it.
He can drop that bitch immediately.
You can't have everything, bro. Come on.
He dropped that bitch immediately.
First hit.
For the offense. First
Fucking
down.
strip.
Yes.
Can't have it.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's got the first and still going.
Move,
Moses
ref.
into the end zone.
God.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
On my way.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a
You know, you should
touchdown.
let me have this so we can see each other in the playoffs.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that nigga is dead.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at
Yeah,
the
I don't know what
line.
happened, bro. He said he's cramping, bro. I don't know how you cramp and the game just started, but
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands, it's Miller. Blocked with the turf, made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch.
You talking about
Gets the first
Mbakwe?
down in the process.
No, Jam Miller.
Offense
Really?
in a split backfield now.
Yeah, his shit is like below half.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. On the move now. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Fires it on the move.
I hate this
Makes
game.
the
I
ground.
hate this
Plenty of
game
room
so
to run.
much.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's
Literally
got to run
just
a
cannot
route
do
beyond
anything.
the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between.
That's
Should I
a little
hand
bit
it
of
off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
To the air. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Alabama. Too much speed for the defense.
Random bullshit. Go.
Oh, God. Get to it.
Make plays downfield. We can see him catch the
Hey,
ball
man.
underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous
get hurt
after the
on a
catch.
PAT?
This one leads him into the end zone.
Trying too hard, bro. How are they soft for getting hurt?
We'll take a timeout.
Nigga, he got hurt on a PAT. Who gets hurt on a PAT?
Niggas get hurt on any play.
They'll start at the 25.
The only play you shouldn't be getting hurt on is a kneel.
Hey, PAT.
No, a kneel is not a fucking PAT.
25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in
Y'all be careful.
bounds.
12 out here.
Enough for a first down.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Getting set. Here's second down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Oh, my God.
He's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down.
Clean, bro.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Defense is coming after him. On the run here.
You move.
Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Wow, my nigga's cold.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's
I ain't
Sategna.
mean to throw it to you. But
They
you
make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to throw again. It's a short completion of a big tight end.
Bet.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size, he has instincts, he gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. Over the middle. It's Williams.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the catch. Touchdown tie. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example right there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Finds his man. It's Sategna. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh, my God. My right guard is where this shit. It's the same thing as going to play against us.
So the first play of the drive comes
His season's over.
Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket.
No, nigga. Oh, not there.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Gets loose on the
He has to
scramble,
drop
picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The clock is still running. Not going to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They finally
bro, I didn't switch to none of the people I wanted to be on, bro.
1st and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Trying to find some room. It's Ott. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback
breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's hot. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Design quarterback run. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it.
Being aggressive, they decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go past the 50, the 30, inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
What?
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again.
Come
And it's
on.
incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by his back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
God,
Going to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Broken tackle still going. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Hoodles, he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
He hands it to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Trying to find room. It's Tatum. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for 6.
Damn!
In the back corner of the end zone.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Down here near the goal line. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Will pressure it and get it. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
How's my meter? God doing that? Like, you shaking like this on a damn 10-yard?
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dropping back. It's Simpson. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. He's looking deep again. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Good. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hale. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Game, James.